Well, hello there, and welcome in. If you're like me, you've been playing the new horror investigation game, Ghost Watchers. While this game is similar to others in the genre, its approach is slightly different. Now, I've spent some time with this game and wanted to help you take your skills to the next level and get you completing every investigation. Having said that, these are my 10 tips and tricks for the new game, Ghost Watchers. Use the particle counter to help identify where the ghost is pathing and or where the ghost is early in the hunt. This is one piece of evidence that you are guaranteed to get, so take this in first. It's easy to use and will help you quickly narrow down the location of the ghost. Noticing fluctuation temperatures in the locations? You're not alone. Good news is that the developers added a beep sound to the temperature gun to let you know when you are actually getting evidence and it's not just a fluctuation. Listen for this beep sound and it will definitely speed up your investigations. Bring the Ouija board and Voodoo Doll in early. Both of these items can take a while to activate. Also, don't be afraid to mark them down as does not interact. You can start capturing the ghost without knowing the age and the activity information. So having these wrong in the beginning is not a deal breaker. After you start to capture the ghost, if one of these two items gets interaction, just change your info to match. Also, if you are wrong, it's easy to identify what was wrong, change it, and continue your hunt. If you see a ghost peeking at you, do not continue in that direction. This can actually trigger an instant hunt. If you're not prepared, you can walk yourself into an early death. These interactions are as creepy as they are lethal. If you don't have a protection item on yourself to prevent the instant death, stay back when you see this event. When you're trying to clear the board of optional objectives, listen for the make money sound. This will let you know that you have cleared that objective. This is a quick way to identify if you have completed the objective and will save you the time of running back to the van to double check. This is an amazing quality of life item that is already implemented by the developers and will help out your investigations moving forward. Not all optional objectives are completable, nor are they worth the cost, especially on all difficulties. Some ghosts are immune to different protection items, the crosses, Jesus statue, and the incense, and using them is impossible. So make sure you verify that the ghost you are hunting can even be affected by the items on the board. Also, on insane difficulties, some of these items only have one charge. So, in theory, you have to buy multiples just to complete the objective. This could cost you upwards of $210 just to make $100. Be smart and only complete board objectives if it makes sense. Using the haunted/cursed mirror or toys can be very helpful. These items are easy to distinguish by the glowing green smoke. The mirror will show you where the ghost is, and the toys can help trigger activity in a room. However, be careful carrying any of the cursed items around. While they are helpful trigger items, they can cause hunts or ghost pools, and both of these can be very deadly if you are not prepared for them. Do the weaken the ghost steps in order. You cannot skip around on these. If you don't do them in order, they will not work. On normal difficulty, you will get an on-screen prompt letting you know that you completed the proper step. In the higher difficulties, this is removed and only the audio cue is left. If you have some of the evidence wrong, it will give you an incorrect step in this process, and because of that, you will not be able to progress. That's not a big deal. Just go back, change the evidence, and pick up where you left off. You do not have to redo all the prior steps. When you're ready to start the capture process, ensure you have something to defend yourself. When the ghost grabs you and tries to kill you during the hunt, your movement is locked out, but your ability to switch between items is not. You can use this time to quickly swap out either for a defensive or an offensive protection item. A well-timed cross swap or salt throw may just save your life. It can be hard to hit the ghost sometimes with offensive protection items. Don't worry, there's an easy cheese for this. Wait until the ghost grabs you during a hunt, then throw your items at it. If you're quick, you can actually use multiple items in a single hunt before the ghost disappears. This is by far the easiest method in the game currently to knock these items off of your checklist. Just be careful you have the ghost type right. If you are wrong, you could find yourself using an item that's not effective and dying in the middle of a hunt. And there you go, guys. These are my 10 tips to take you from a beginner to a professional ghost hunter. Hopefully you found these tips helpful. Now get back out there, and I will see you guys in the next video.